Hi, today I want to open my heart. No filters, no pretensions, just my story, my wounds, my purpose. Why I'm reopening this channel. So if you ever felt lost, empty, and unsure of God's plan, this video is for you. 2 months after my operation, everything changed. I was alone in the room, not just recovering physically, but wrestling emotionally and spiritually. Akala ko, yung pinakamahirap na pagpapagaling ay physical. May pinakamalalim palang kailangan natin pagtuunan ng paghilom. Ito yung when you feel stuck, when you felt useless, when you felt purposeless. Because dumating din sa point that I was depressed, anxious, I overthought every little thing. Even prayer felt empty. Para bang you don't know how to talk to God anymore. So I cleaned up my altar. I stopped saying the memorized prayer because I felt it empty. Pero I tried to surrender everything to the Lord. Pero kahit you surrender everything, they're always like lacking something. After I withdraw from my classes, I stopped engaging with other people. I isolated myself. And without noticing it, I was slowly withdrawing from my life. I was afraid. Afraid na baka mawala na ang bukasyon ko dahil wala na ako sa seminary. Afraid because I have no work. I cannot sustain myself because I do not have income. I have no clear path. Afraid that maybe I no longer have that place in God's plan. Ang dami-daming mga tanong. But in the silence of my healing, one question kept echoing. Lord, ano po ba ang purpose ko ngayon? I remember Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist and one of the most influential psychologists in history, once said that many people don't suffer from mental illness, but from a deeper wound, a lack of meaning and purpose, a spiritual emptiness inside. And one famous book that I read, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, and he developed the logotherapy that teaches us the primary human drive is meaning, not pleasure, not power. The people can endure suffering if they find purpose in it. When a person loses purpose, they lose the will to live. Imagine how important the purpose in our life, because purpose makes us whole. Purpose gives us direction. Purpose gives us life. Without purpose, life feels mechanical, dull, and empty. That's why Fulton Sheen calls this the anxiety of life. When the soul cries out, why am I here? What is this all for? And honestly, that was exactly where I was. Alam ko, our parents told us, mag-aral ka ng mabuti, maghanap ka ng magandang trabaho, kumita ng maraming pera, bumuo ng sariling pamilya, and that's our purpose. And nothing wrong with these beautiful things. But what if they don't happen? O sabihin natin, what if nangyari nga? Is that really all? That's why when I felt purposeless, I searched for something deeper. And strangely, camera is the only way. Cell phone is the only way to cope up with this anxiety. And I started this channel. I didn't start this channel for fame. I didn't start this channel because I figured everything about my life. I started this channel because I needed healing. I needed meaning. I needed to breathe again within the walls of my room. Because I believe that when I began filming myself, it is a form of prayer, a form of reflection, a form of survival. Along the way, I rediscovered something simple and powerful. Why I love filming myself? Because I love teaching. I love sharing my faith. I love speaking about God and telling the story of those people who journey with God. Because doing this, I found peace. I found joy. I found my purpose. Not because my life is perfect, but because I've learned to love again, to serve again, and to open my heart that in the four walls of my room, I can do something. So if you are in that crisis, looking for purpose, Bishop Fulton Sheen provided two ways to healing the anxiety of life. First, help someone. Find your neighbor. If you want healing, help the poor, the lonely, the broken, the searching. Because when we forget about ourselves, we walk out of the prison we built inside. So focus on other. Second, be open to God. We are created with this spiritual antenna designed to receive and connect with the Lord. But because of pain, noise, disappointment, it weakens the connection. It weakens the signal. But by the grace of God, we all know it's overflowing. All we need to do is to be open on that grace of the Lord. So remember these two. First, loving others. Find others. Help other people. Find your neighbor. Second, allowing yourself to be loved by love himself. Be open to that love. And that is your purpose. Because purpose is not just an idea that we think. Purpose is something what we live in. When we live it, when we serve, when we love, when we look for our neighbor and return to the Lord, something miraculous will happen. Because when we don't find purpose, purpose finds us. So I'm starting this channel not just for content, but to share the testimony of my life and on how God healed me, on how God journeyed with me in this city. This is me saying, I may felt lost, but God never absent in my life. I may have felt useless, but God is reshaping me again and again. I may have doubted my vocation, but God is purifying it. And maybe you're watching this video because you felt the same way, lost, anxious, unsure, struggling with faith, afraid of the future. Always remember, you have a purpose. And hear me, your waiting is not wasted. Your pain is not pointless. Your story is not over. Your purpose is still unfolding. Maybe, just maybe, this season is not God removing your purpose, but He redefining it. Kaya mga kapatid, thank you for staying with me. If this story resonated with you, it's because God is moving in your life right now. So before you leave, I want you to slowly breathe and whisper in your heart, Lord, I am open. So if you want to journey with me through faith, healing, and purpose, you're welcome to stay in this channel because this channel is not just mine. It is a story of our encounter with the Lord. A small online community where brokenness becomes blessing, where wounds become witness. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. And always remember, God is closest in the seasons when you felt most far. You are loved, you have a purpose, and your purpose is unfolding. Bye and thank you.